You've seen Peppa Pig 100 times, but have you ever really looked closely? Behind all the fun are hiding secrets, patterns, and hidden details that most fans completely miss. Let's uncover the things hiding in plain sight inside Peppa Pig's world. Male presence. Have you ever noticed something really interesting about Susie Sheep's family? If you pay attention, you'll see that there are no male family members shown at all. We meet her mom and sometimes her grandma and her cousin, but we never see a dad, a grandfather, or any brothers. It's kind of strange, right? Most of Peppa's friends have their whole family appear on the show, but Susie's male family seems to be missing. Why could that be? The entrance. Most fans know Peppa's house pretty well, or at least they think they do. Usually we see the family entering from the left side, right? But if you look closely, there's actually another entrance on the right. In one episode, Mummy and Daddy Pig walk through that right side door, and somehow it leads straight into the living room, right behind the TV. But here's where it gets weird. In other episodes, that door doesn't even exist. There's just a solid wall. So what's going on here? Is it just a simple animation mistake, or is Peppa's house hiding something we're not supposed to see? The photo frame. Now this next one is seriously strange. In Evie's very first episode, when the pig family is standing by the staircase, getting ready to open the door, there's something odd on the wall. Look closely. You'll see a framed photo of the pig family and Evie. But wait a second, this is supposed to be the very first day Evie comes home. Before this, she was still in the hospital. So how on earth does a family photo with her already exist? Is it just a simple mistake from the animators? Or is there something more mysterious going on with this picture? What do you think? Missing adults. Now here's something you might have never noticed before. In Peppa's world, there's something really strange about who we see, or rather, who we don't. Think about it. Where are all the other grown-ups? Everywhere you look, it's just families, parents and little kids. No teenagers hanging out, no young adults, no single neighbors living on their own. If you've been paying close attention, you might have noticed that almost every child is around Peppa or George's age. The only exceptions? Peppa's cousin Chloe and Susie's cousin. That's it. So where's everyone else? Is Peppa's world some kind of closed-off community? A place where only families exist and no one grows up past a certain age? It's definitely one of those details that makes you stop and think. The basement. For this detail, we have to go back inside the Pig family's house. In the episode Power Cut, Daddy Pig goes down the basement to get the torchlight. But the interesting thing about all this is in this episode, the door on the staircase led to the basement. But in several other episodes, this door led to the storage room. So, what's the deal here? Birthday. Did you ever notice something really strange about Peppa Pig's family birthdays? We've seen almost everyone's special day, except Grandma Pig's. Think about it. Peppa had a big party with balloons and cake. George had his dinosaur-themed birthday. Mummy Pig got a relaxing celebration at home. And Daddy Pig even had a surprise party. And Grandpa Pig? His birthday was super fancy. They all went out to a restaurant. But poor Grandma Pig? We've never seen her birthday at all. Isn't that kind of mysterious? She's always cooking, gardening, and baking for everyone else. So where's her big day? Maybe the creators are saving it for a future episode? Or maybe Grandma Pig's birthday is a secret? Even Peppa doesn't know. What kind of party do you think Grandma Pig deserves? Uncle Pig. Speaking of birthdays, here's something you might have never noticed. Have you realized that Uncle Pig's family have never appeared in any of the family's birthday parties? Not even once. We've seen Peppa's big celebrations, George's dinosaur party, Daddy Pig's funny surprise, and even Grandpa Pig's fancy restaurant birthday. But Chloe's family is always missing. Where could they be? Do they live too far away to visit? Or maybe they just weren't invited? Peppa and Chloe seem really close, so it's super strange that she's never around when the cake comes out. Maybe there's a secret reason the show never shows them together at birthdays. Or maybe they celebrate in their own way, off-screen. What do you think is going on with cousin Chloe's family? Miss Rabbit. We all know Miss Rabbit is the busiest character in all of Peppa Pig. She works everywhere. The supermarket, the ice cream stand, the museum, the helicopter rescue, even the moon. No matter where the pig family goes, Miss Rabbit is already there, smiling and ready to help. But did you know? Her endless jobs have even caught the attention of the Queen herself, who rewards her with a special medal for all her hard work. But what if there's more to it? Maybe that medal isn't just a thank you. Maybe it's a symbol of something bigger, a reward for keeping Peppa's world running. Aunt Dottie. Mummy Pig's long-lost sister is one of the most mysterious members of the Pig family. Most fans met her for the first time in the episode Thanksgiving released just last year. But here's the twist, she's not new at all. In fact, Aunt Dottie was first mentioned way back in 2011 in the episode Horsey Twinkletoes, when Peppa and George receive a toy horse as a gift from her.
Auntie Dottie lives far away in another country.
That's right, the writers planted her name over 13 years ago and only decided to bring her to life now. It makes you wonder, what other hidden characters or storylines might already be written into Peppa Pig's world, just waiting for the right time to appear? Eyes. One of the strangest mysteries in Peppa Pig has nothing to do with doors or photo frames. It's about animals. Not the ones that talk, drive cars, and go to school, but the ones that behave like actual animals. There's something oddly different about them, and once you notice it, you can't unsee it. Have you ever realized that every humanized character in Peppa Pig, like Peppa, George, or even Miss Rabbit, always has both eyes visible, even when seen from the side? But the regular animals, like chickens or parrots, they only have one. Weird, right? Some fans came up with a wild theory that Peppa and her friends actually have 4 eyes, 2 on each side of their faces, which would explain why both are always visible. Height. This next mystery is a real head-scratcher. Why are all the animals the same height except the giraffes? In the episode Gerald Giraffe, a new student named Gerald Giraffe joins the playgroup. When he starts school, Peppa and her friends ask him why he's so tall.
Wow, you're really tall.
And Gerald simply says it's because he's a giraffe.
I'm tall because I'm a giraffe.
And yes, giraffes really are taller than the other animals. But if that's the rule, then why are Edmund and Emily elephants still small? And why is Peppa the same height as Rebecca? It makes no sense at all. Humans. One of the strange details within the seemingly simple universe of Peppa Pig lies in the very existence of its characters. How did a world populated by human-like animals come to be? Were these beings the result of some forgotten scientific experiment? A genetic anomaly that spiraled into an entire society? The presence of technology like cars, computers, telephones suggest a level of advancement that typically belongs to humans. Yet these roles are filled by pigs, sheep, dogs, and other creatures who walk upright, talk, and engage in human customs. And in the episode Stone Age Granny, we discovered some new clues regarding this mystery. During their imaginative play, Granny Pig references ancient humans who lived in caves, ate berries, and chased mammoths.
When people lived in caves, ate berries, and chased big hairy elephants called mammoths.
This single line tells us about the history where humans were the dominant species. Could it be that some catastrophic event led to the decline of humanity and the rise of intelligent animals? Some viewers have even theorized that the Peppa Pig world exists in a distant future where animals have evolved human-like intelligence and have relegated humans to history books. Flood. In the episode, The Biggest Muddy Puddle in the World, Peppa's whole town gets flooded. Water covers the playground, the roads, and nearly everything in sight. But if you look closely, you'll notice something interesting. None of the houses are damaged. That's because every house in Peppa's world sits safely on top of a hill. But here's where things get strange. What about Rebecca Rabbit and Molly Mole? Their homes are underground. If the entire town was flooded, wouldn't their houses fill with water first? We never see them panic or even mention it. So how did they stay dry? Maybe they have waterproof tunnels, or maybe the hills protect them somehow. It's one of those little Peppa Pig mysteries that the show never quite explains, but it definitely makes you wonder what's really going on underground. So, what do you think? Have you spotted any other details? If you have, then let us know in the comments. And as always, we'll see you all in the next video.